day's biggest news break right here, where we've got inside details of what happened at the all-party meeting convened by the Prime Minister. Let's go straight across to Navika Kumar. Yes, Navika.
Well, we have inside news coming in from the all-party meeting. While Congress President Sonia Gandhi has continued to point fingers at Prime Minister Modi and say that we are still in the dark without any information on many things and why this all-party meeting hadn't been called earlier, every single other party has backed the Prime Minister completely, unconditionally. That's the big scoop. Well, Sharad Pawar, the first leader who has poked holes into Rahul Gandhi and Sonia Gandhi's theories, have said that issues of whether soldiers carried arms or not are decided by international agreements, and we need to respect such sensitive matters. Yeah. So lesson number one going out to Rahul Gandhi, that instead of questioning the army on whether they carried their weapons or not, should be left to the army and international agreements on this front, and not question them at this stage, because these are sensitive matters.
So even allies are backing the government, but the Congress...
One minute, Padmaja, if you can just hold on. Let me tell you other leaders who have said very important things. KCR of the TRS has said PM's clarity on Kashmir has angered China. Prime Minister's emphasis on Kashmir's development has also angered China. He stressed that the Prime Minister's call of Atmanirbhar Bharat has rattled China. So KCR also coming out and Telangana supporting Modi. Prem Singh Tamang, who is the SKM leader, said that we have full faith in the Prime Minister. This is the Sikkim Kranti Party, and this is also another backing, another endorsement of Prime Minister. But no surprise, D. Raja of the CPI said that we need to resist US efforts to drag us into their alliance. And of course, Sitaram Yechuri of the CPIM stressed on principles of Panchsheel, which have no condemnation of China coming in from both the left parties, and they're more worried about US and India's alliance rather than worried about China, making incursions into India. Pinaki Mishra of the BJT said we stand with the government fully and unconditionally. So that is again Naveen Patnaik backing the Prime Minister. Mayawati, the BSP Supremo, has appreciated the detailed presentation that was made by the External Affairs Minister. She stressed on taking appropriate measures on trade and investment front to counter China. She said this is not time for politics, and she firmly stands with the Prime Minister on whatever decisions he takes. MK Stalin of the DMK as well said we are united when it comes to patriotism. Welcome recent statements by the Prime Minister on China issue. Conrad Sangma said that infrastructure work along the border should not stop. We should not succumb to pressure from China, and China-sponsored activities in Myanmar and Bangladesh is worrying. PM has been working on infrastructure in Northeast, and that must go on. So another party backing Sonia Gandhi, of course, finding fault. So Padmaja, there you have it from Sharad Pawar, alliance partner of the Congress party in Maharashtra, who virtually has chided Rahul Gandhi and said that whether soldiers carry their guns or not, you don't need to get into it. That's his message. And Mayawati backing, Naveen Patnaik backing, even the DMK, another alliance partner of the Congress party, backing the Prime Minister, really leaving the Congress party red-faced, and Sonia Gandhi carrying the baton of opposition just far too long.
So they're basically the entire opposition there, standing today not in opposition, Navika, but with the government, and there are only two parties on this side. You told us about the left stand. Of course, they are still in the Panchsheel era, and now we have 6 points raised by Congress President Sonia Gandhi. If you could take us through that.
Well, yes, Congress President Sonia Gandhi also at this time saying all party meetings should have come much earlier. Even at this late stage, we are in the dark. Congress has specific questions. Which date did Chinese troops intrude? Now, she wants to go into the historical thing, not about the present situation. So she says, when did they intrude? Tell us that date. When did the government find out about the transgressions? Does the government not get satellite pictures virtually parroting the lines that Rahul Gandhi has been making. She also goes on to say efforts should have been made to talk politically. We failed to use such avenues and result was loss of lives. Well, Padmaja, shocking statement from Sonia Gandhi where she's talking about the fact that political engagement did not happen. Does Sonia Gandhi want Prime Minister Narendra Modi to go and do a handshake with Xi Jinping? You know, even if we have problems with them on the border, not talk to him as an equal, but virtually submit to China. Treacherous China, which has backstabbed the Congress so many times, but probably it was the agreement that has been signed between the Congress party's chief Sonia Gandhi and the Chinese Communist Party that probably allows Sonia Gandhi to make a statement of that kind. Padmaja, shocking statement, you know, asking for a political resolution at a time when military conflagration is going out and diplomatic and military channels are working overtime. She only wants more details.